लेकिन आपको हिंदू गॉड्स गॉडेसेस को फॉल्स बोलने की या ये बोलने की कि हम इन्हें नहीं मानेंगे, ये कराने, ये ओथ में, ये ओथ लेने की क्या जरूरत थी? आपने बाकी रिलीजन के बारे में तो नहीं बोला।
आप मुझे बताइए, इन 22 प्रतिज्ञा में कौन से भगवान को गाली है? बताइए मुझे, कौन से भगवान को इंसल्ट है?
तो आपने क्यों भगवान का नाम ही क्यों लिया?
डॉक्टर बाबा
आपने राम, कृष्ण, ब्रह्मा, विष्णु, महेश का नाम ही क्यों लिया अपनी ओथ में?
बहुत अच्छा सवाल आपने किया है, बहुत अच्छा सवाल। ये मैंने नाम नहीं लिया है, बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी ने जब 1956 14 अक्टूबर को जब मास कन्वर्शन किया, तब बाबा साहब ने कहा कि ओनली त्रिशरण पंचशील इज नॉट इनफ। 22 प्रतिज्ञा जब तक आप नहीं लोगे, आप बुद्धिस्ट नहीं होगे। ये बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी ने दी हुई 22 प्रतिज्ञा है। बहुत अच्छा
तो
सवाल
आप
आपने
जब
किया
नॉन हिंदू को कन्वर्ट कराते हैं तो क्या प्रतिज्ञा लेते हैं?
यही प्रतिज्ञा लेते हैं।
तो जब नॉन हिंदू है तो वो ये प्रतिज्ञा क्यों लेगा?
आप पूछिए बाबा साहब से।
तो मतलब कि आपकी जो प्रतिज्ञाएं हैं, चाहे किसी भी धर्म का व्यक्ति बुद्धिज्म में कन्वर्ट हो, लेकिन नाम आप सिर्फ हिंदू गॉड्स एंड गॉडेसेस का लेते हैं।
कल आपके बीजेपी के आरएसएस के लोग दीक्षा भूमि पे जाकर बाबा साहब को अभिवादन करते हैं, तो उसी दीक्षा भूमि से बाबा साहब ने ये 22 प्रतिज्ञा दी है।
सर, मेरे सवाल का जवाब दीजिए ना। बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर के नाम से कुछ भी नहीं चलता है, ये भी समझिए आप।
कुछ भी नहीं, ये बाबा साहब का ही
आप
है।
मेरे सवाल का जवाब दीजिए कि आप अगर किसी, एक सेकंड मेरे सवाल का जवाब दीजिए। कल को
आपके बयान से हमारी सेंटिमेंट्स हर्ट होनी चाहिए।
नहीं, बयान की कोई, आप हर चीज में बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर का नाम ले रहे हैं एज इफ दैट एब्सॉल्व्स यू ऑफ ऑल क्वेश्चंस। ऐसे तो नहीं होता।
आपको शायद को पढ़ना चाहिए, जिन बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी के ऊपर दावा कर रहे हैं कि मोदी बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी को फॉलो करते हैं।
आप इसको ना पॉलिटिकल बना रहे हैं। मैं एक तो पॉलिटिक्स की बात ही नहीं कर रही हूँ। मैं जो सवाल आपसे पूछ रही हूँ वो बहुत स्ट्रेट क्वेश्चन है। एनीवेज, आई गो क्रॉस टू आवर अदर गेस्ट। यस, हरीश खुराना, 30 seconds प्लीज। आई हैव टू गो टू माय अदर गेस्ट आल्सो। हरीश खुराना,
आई वांट टू रिपोर्ट ऑन दिस।
ओके, वेरी क्विकली।
प्रतिज्ञा है।
See, in the Buddhism, there's a very clear of the Upanishads, and I'm reading this. उसमें ऋग्वेद वगैरह के बारे में डिस्कस हुआ है, and what the ऋग्वेद is purely Hindu. It's purely Hindu.
सर जी, आप तो बुद्धा को भी
ऋग्वेद is what? ऋग्वेद is what?
हमारी प्रतिज्ञा है कि
it belongs to Hinduism or no? Yes or no? No. Tell me one thing. ऋग्वेद belongs to Hinduism or no? Yes or no?
No,
yes
not
no?
at all. Not at all.
Yes or no?
Not at all. बुद्धिज्म ने तो, बुद्धा ने तो आपके ऋग्वेद को खत्म किया है। No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Tell me.
Not at all. Not a single % of Rigved belongs to Buddhism.
बुद्धिज्म की नहीं पूछ रहे हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि क्या ऋग्वेदा हिंदू है या नहीं है?
नहीं है।
अच्छा, आप डिसाइड करेंगे अब ऋग्वेदा हिंदू है या नहीं है?
नहीं है। आप बाबा साहब के भारत में बुद्धिज्म को रिवाइव किसने किया है?
बताइए, बुद्धिज्म का जन्म कब हुआ? नहीं, ये तो वही बात हो गई कि चोला हिंदू है या नहीं, वो डिबेट हमने किया था 2 दिन पहले। बट एनीवेज, आई वांट टू मूव अहेड फ्रॉम दिस। DK Giri, you were on one of our shows earlier. You said if the minister is participating in this event, in a manner where he's administering the oath or endorsing the oath or event, then he's guilty of not following his constitutional principles. We've actually found out that he's actually member of one of the organizers of this event. What do you say now? Is this a conduct behooving a minister?
I say the same thing. There are political and legal questions here, Shivani. Legally, there is nothing wrong. Even the mass conversion is not wrong. It is allowed by the Constitution and Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 18. And the point here is, you see, the Article 25B also says Buddhists should be, my Buddhist friend would not like it, but Buddhists should be construed as Hindus. I don't see why BJP is alarmed. BJP is always missing the point, unfortunately recently. You see, this is a democratic country. Why don't they convert everyone? The Hinduism is thriving across the world.
Why should there be a need for conversion at all?
Hold a minute. Why not? It is a fundamental belief.
In which society, DK Giri, are such mass conversions an okay deal? And why should anyone be converted?
Mass conversion is okay. It is legal.
It is legal, but does it make socially okay?
Freedom. Absolutely, that is what is freedom of religion means.
Freedom of
Let me
religion
tell
is
you, I
okay,
was telling you something
sir,
else.
but programs that particularly want to convert people is not okay. It creates a problem in society.
No, it is.
Also, the question I asked you, sir, don't run away from my question. DK Giri, the question I asked you, and you were on the program earlier with me. You said that if the minister is part of the organizing of this event, then he is not in the right. Now he is a member of one of the organizers of this event. What would you say now?
I would lift your heart, Shivani. We know each other for a long time. Please don't interrupt me. You do not interrupt BJP speakers. You interrupt everybody else,
answer my
Shivani.
question, sir.
You are better than that. Please don't. No, I will answer. You are not taking a class. I want to articulate my point also. You see, anchoring does not mean you behave as a teacher and tell the student
articulate your point later,
no,
but come to the fundamental question we are discussing. The fundamental question we are discussing is, should a sitting minister be part of such an event?
I have given the answer before. Should a sitting minister be a running priest? Give me that answer. Your Uttar Pradesh chief minister is a presiding priest. So what about that? So it is not clear. Constitution, our practice of secularism is not clear.
And a chief minister same as attending a mass conversion program?
You are using a wrong word. Conversion is a right. It is a fundamental right.
Yeah, but should a minister be part of that event?
To profess and practice any religion.
But should a minister be part of such an event? That's the question I'm asking you. You were categorical earlier.
Yes, absolutely.
You were categorical earlier. You said that if the minister happens to be there, it is okay. You can't blame him. But if the minister is supporting, endorsing the event, then it's a problem. Now you seem to have changed your tune.
No, I am not. Let me answer it. Give me only a few seconds. He is a Buddhist himself. He took the Diksha that was given. He was not administering the Diksha. That is what he said. He was not administering the oath. I was factually challenging Desratam Nigam in that program. And
but
he
sir,
said,
he is
and
member of the organizer of this event.
He has the right. That is his religion.
He is a member of the organizer of the event.
You are attributing.
No, this is a fact.
He happens to be a member of. No, it is not a fact, Shivani.
Now you are running away because you are uncomfortable with the fact that a sitting minister is part of this society and is functioning and bringing in these events. Okay, Harish Khurana, very quickly, then Tushar.
I want to make a different point. I want to tell Harish Khurana, Hinduism is thriving across the world. Why do BJP feel insecure? It is a democratic world. Let them also preach their religion and convert the Islam and Christians. Harish Khurana, you have said thrice. Let me make my last point. You can have your say. Don't feel insecure. It is a democratic country. Go and convert. The whole Christianity is converting to Hinduism. Look at ISKCON.
He is saying let there be no problems with any conversion at all. Harish Khurana.
Shivani, they have brought up new
that is the right of the people's citizens. I mean, you also convert the Muslims and Christians. Who is stopping you?
Can you keep that right now?
No, come on, Harish Khurana, this is your language. You will get more time than anybody else because you are BJP. Hold on, don't lose your patience. You will get time everywhere. So I was finishing my point.
You are showing a frustration.
Okay, Harish Khurana, 30 seconds, please.
You are insecure everywhere.
Because you are getting exposed now. You are getting exposed. That's the reason you are getting frustrated now. Point is this.
I am not running this country.
Can I please have Harish Khurana on air, please? Can I please have Harish Khurana on air? Yes, Harish Khurana, go ahead.
See,
you can have him forever.
New theory of Buddhism now. Ambedkar theory of Buddhism. I would like to ask these people, what are 10 Shilas? 10 Shilas says you should not have no stealing, no killing, no lying, no intoxicating, no sexual activities, no eating on the wrong times, no jewelry, no perfumes, and no sleeping on high bed. These are the 10 Shilas. They have brought a new thing. Ki Hindu ko hum manenge nahi, Ram ko nahi manenge. What is this?
Okay, so you are saying your problem is with the oath. I think Ratan Ambedkar explained that. He believes this is the oath that B.R. Ambedkar took and they are only following in the footsteps of B.R. Ambedkar and they are well within the right to do so. Tushar Gupta, I am coming to you on the larger question. This whole theory that let there be mass conversions, why should anybody feel insecure, let anybody convert to anything else. But especially when it comes to mass conversions, I'm not talking about individual decisions to convert that may be for any reasons. Are mass conversions okay in a pluralistic society? Because in India, the reality is these conversions largely flow from one direction to the other. Secondly, the kind of outrage we have seen in this country over Ghar Vapsi, for some reason people don't have the same outrage over conversion itself when they were, outraging over Ghar Vapsi event.
Good evening, Shivani. Shivani, I've been listening to a lot of points. I'll take that one by one. The first point that came up was that why was the Prime Minister at the Bhumi Pujan of the Ram Mandir? Even if the Prime Minister was sitting there in Ayodhya, did he denounce any religion? Did he denounce any community? No, he did not. The second point that came out was about Yogi Adityanath, a sitting priest, being a chief minister. Does being a Muslim in UP be a problem? No. Does being Buddhist in UP is a problem? No. So even if a Mahant is the chief minister of Uttar Pradesh today, it's as pluralistic as it gets. He's not part of mass conversion events. He's not a part, any member of his cabinet is not a part of any conversion events where people are converted back to Hinduism. That answers point number 2. Point number 3 about the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, my simple question is, if the Aam Aadmi Party, will the minister be present in all the conversion events where people are being converted from, say, Islam to Hinduism or vice versa? Will he be present there if people are converting from Christianity to Hinduism or from Christianity to Buddhism? The member of the Ambedkar Society very conveniently dodged the question that how do you convert back people who are not Hindus in the first place? Say they hail from some other religion. I come from a Jain family. If I were to convert to Buddhism, what would I have to say? Which god would I have to be denounced? He has no answer for that. So that's the third point. Number 4, at the end of the day, you have to understand that the state policy of the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi cannot be sharing stage with such mass conversion events. Because this is what we've seen in Kerala, this is what we've seen in parts of Northeast. Mass conversion is a problem. It's just Hindus are only suffering in this entire phenomenon. It's no other community.
The fact that this is definitely not okay, or the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party is indeed uncomfortable with the fact that their minister was seen at this event is proven by the fact that they didn't take part in this discussion. If there is absolutely nothing wrong, then they would have come and defended the minister.
Shivani, look, it's a simple litmus test. It's a simple litmus test. If they had nothing to hide, if they think the minister was right to be a part of such event, they would have come to the debate. But nevertheless, here we know that the minister has links to the organizers of the event.
They don't come for many of the TV programs.
So that is a problem for me. My simple question is, will the Aam Aadmi Party, sir, 1 minute, will the Aam Aadmi Party be a part of all the conversion events?
And endorse all kinds of conversion. Can I just point out 2 things, please? The minister actually, when he posted about this event on Twitter, do you know how clever he was? He used the term Ghar Vapsi. Can you explain to me how converting 10,000 Hindus to Buddhism is quote-unquote Ghar Vapsi? Are you now claiming that they were always Buddhists and now they were converted to Hinduism, now they're Buddhists again? I mean, this is just sheer, untruths. You should have then openly come out and said that, yes, we converted 10,000 people, right? Why did he use the term Ghar Vapsi? He also goes on to say that people took the pledge to make a caste and untouchable free India. The question I ask is, do you need to denounce Hindu gods and goddesses to achieve this goal? Do you need to convert to achieve this goal if your goal is a caste-free society? Yes, Ambedkar ji, I'll give you 30 seconds.
I do not understand why you people get frustrated if we denounce Hinduism and we embrace Buddhism.
No, nobody has a problem with that. No, nobody has a problem with that. That is an individual's choice. It is the words of the oath and of the presentation of this event as some sort of घर वापसी. इसमें घर वापसी क्या है?
किसी एक व्यक्ति को ये बाबा साहब का स्पीच आप लोग रेफर करो. सब अंबेडकर जी ने खुद कहा है कि हम महान समाज और ये सब नहीं थे, हम नागवंश के लोग थे. और अब आज जो बाबा साहब ने कन्वर्जन किया, बाबा साहब कहते हैं हम हमारे पुराने घर में वापस आ रहे हैं. सो वही टर्म उठाकर अगर कोई कह रहा है कि हम हमारे पुराने घर में वापस आ रहे हैं, तो इसमें दिक्कत क्या है आप लोगों को? हमारे बहुत
फाइनल 30 सेकंड्स.
ये हमारा फंडामेंटल राइट है. बुद्धिस्ट होना.
Tushar, final 30 seconds. Don't you feel that there is indeed a lot of... One second, Tushar, this is coming in even after, this whole controversy blew up about whether Cholas were Hindus or not. And Shiva worshippers were being projected as predating Hindus, and that Hinduism was separate and Sanatan Dharma is separate, and somehow Shiva worshipping is separate. We're seeing the same of, the analogies being playing out that somehow Buddhism is separate from Hinduism, even though we all know that Hinduism or Sanatan Dharma predates Buddhism in India. Do you believe that there is a concerted effort to kind of, de-alienate other Indic faiths or sects or branches of Hinduism from Hinduism? that this has become almost a political movement.
Without a doubt, there is a clear, clever attempt being made by several lobbies, one of them on the debate right now, to dilute the ethos of Hinduism, to delineate several sects from Hinduism. They want to create new histories, alternate histories. They want to give an alternate perspective, all in the name of diluting Hinduism, which has existed for centuries. It is very, very clear. Nevertheless, Shwani, one last point, which the member of the Ambedkar Society has not answered. Today, if my name was not Tushar and Tawfiq, what would I have to denounce to convert into Buddhism? Can he answer that question for me? That's all.
Ambedkar ji.
The 22 vows. This is, we do not see whose religion is what. 22 vows are necessary to embrace Buddhism.
But why did that 22 vows only mention Hindu gods?
Obviously, because Baba Saheb Ambedkar has given
Shouldn't you
that
update
22
it?
vows.
Did
We will
Baba
not
Saheb
delete
Ambedkar
any
was the
vow,
founder
or
of
we
Buddhism?
will not add any another vow.
So why will somebody who's not Hindu denounce Hindu gods to accept Buddhism? वो तो वो डिनाउंस करेंगे ना जिसको मानते हैं अपने रिलीजन में।
तो ये क्वेश्चन आपको बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर से पूछना
ये क्या बात हुई सर? आप उनकी लेगेसी क्लेम कर रहे हैं, आप उनकी फैमिली से हैं, आप उनके सामने सोसाइटी चला रहे हैं, मैं क्यों जवाब उनसे मांगूं?
तो
ये क्या जवाब?
बाबा साहब की वो है, तो यही तो हम कह रहे हैं कि बाबा साहब ने कहा हम वही मानेंगे। हम आपकी बात क्यों मानेंगे?
मैं तो आपसे सवाल कर रही हूँ, मेरी बात मत मानिए।
पहले 5 प्रतिज्ञा कम कर दें, आपकी बात मानकर मुसलमानों के लिए कुछ एडिशनल वोव्स डाल दें।
भैया ये तो
हम आपको मानेंगे।
सर ये तो बहुत ऑब्वियस सा सवाल है ना। अगर मैं किसी पर्टिकुलर रिलीजन को मानती हूँ और मैं उससे बुद्धिज्म को कन्वर्ट करूंगी तो मैं तो अपना रिलीजन डिनाउंस करूंगी ना। हिंदू गॉड मानिए, अगर मैं हिंदू नहीं हूँ तो मैं हिंदू गॉड्स एंड गॉडेसेस को क्यों डिनाउंस करूंगी? उनको तो मैं कभी मानती ही नहीं थी।
1954 में बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर जी ने क्लियरली 1954 में वर्ल्ड फेलोशिप ऑफ बुद्धिस्ट के सामने कहा है कि इस्लाम इज नॉट थ्रेट टू बुद्धिज्म बट ब्राह्मणिज्म इज थ्रेट टू बुद्धिज्म।
अब आप आ गए ना
मुझे
मुद्दे
लगता
पे।
है कि बाबा साहब ने पहले 5 प्रतिज्ञा ब्रह्मा विष्णु और महेश पर दी है।
तो